Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while, but I've got a grocery haul for you today. I also did share a pumpkin spice fall snack mix recently. If you missed that, go ahead and check that out. YouTube may not have shown you because it wasn't a grocery haul, but we're back to a grocery haul. We're gonna head into Aldi, see what we can find. I'm going to share with you my haul as well, and a meal plan, and then a life update at the end of the video for those of you who might be interested in that. But right now, let's head into Aldi. All right, when I first walked into the store, just saw a couple things. They do have these instant canopies. I'm not sure, $69.99 is the price for these. We have one, so we are definitely not in need. But they have these cute porch signs, $9.99. They're reversible. I'm not a fan only because one side is fall and one side is Halloween, which we don't do. So, but I did figure I would show them to you. I don't know if there's any more than that. All right, let's head in. We don't need very much, but I will try to show you some new fun fall things too if I come across them. We have been away, which I guess I'll talk about later, but we don't have any fruit at the moment, so I'm going to get some. All right, so a few fun things. They do have lots of different clothing items. It's kind of a mess, which is what happens. People go through them. Shoes, pajamas, a few things for the bathroom, such as an over-the-door towel holder, shower caddy. This is really pretty vanity mirror. Some towels. They even have some herbal essence. Throwback. Oh, an infant play gym. They have other infant stuff. I haven't seen it today. I don't know. Maybe they're done. They're gone and this is all that's left. I don't know. But some chair cushions for $6.99. Spin mop. Some very interesting abstract candle holders. Don't know the prices on those. More organizational stuff. We've got these hanging organizational systems and some desk organizers, which I actually need, but I'm currently on a spending freeze. I'll explain that later. In that same vein, this is only $4.99. Definitely have use for this and these things, but I'm not letting myself do it. We got some pretty stuff for the home. These are really nice LED candles with like the bark outside. I actually have a couple of these that I picked up at Kirkland's once. I think it was Kirkland's. I had a gift card for there and I love them. These are really pretty. $9.99 for 3. Also, this dry erase desktop easel is $7.49. Oh man, I need to do my desk so bad, but really, now's not the time. We've got some life changes coming, but I love that. Pretty things for the home. We've got some pretty plush blankets, and those are $12.99. Another organizational thing, leather envelope with hooks. I might have shown you that before. I can't remember. I'm not sure what the price is for that. Some sheets sets. These are for twin and full. Some water bottles. I like the colors of those. Some wire shelves. Let me just show you. They're like to create a shelf inside of a shelf kind of thing, but they're really big and sturdy. I really like that. These are $7.99. I don't know why this stuff isn't together, but here's another baby item, a swaddle set for $12.99. A couple more things for the home. We've got these pillows. We may have seen these before. I don't know, $9.99. Some flocked pumpkins, some other pumpkins, some big pillow pumpkins, some wax warmers. These florals are $4.99. I believe I bought them last year. I just pulled some out in like this color for my decor stash. And I can't remember where I picked them up from, but I'm pretty sure it was Aldi. So $4.99, they've got a variety of colors. And they have a variety of no, not pumpkins. I mean, they do. Here's your variety of pumpkins. I was gonna say a variety of candles. They also have a variety of organizational stuff for your fridge and your kitchen. Egg organizers, just some fridge bins, acrylic holder for like your wax paper, foil, plastic wrap, that kind of thing. And then other pretty fall dishes, but I think I've shown these all to you before. Love, love the wood stuff, all of it, so pretty. I don't think I need one this year, but these are their outdoor fall rugs. It looks like they're $6.99. They always have really pretty ones, and they're like those thick, coarse ones. This one has apples on it. This one has leaves. They're heavy, so it's hard to like lift them all up to get to all of them, but I really do like buying my rugs from Aldi. They tend to last, but once again, not buying stuff right now. All right, what else? We've got a nice large laundry basket, $6.99. I don't know about large. It's deep. It feels like it's deep. I don't know. Either way, it's a laundry basket for $6.99. These woven baskets, $7.99. I think it's either a 2-pack. Sorry, way too close. Or a larger one. Pillow for $7.99. Ooh, another blanket. These are $19.99. I would love to know how well these wash. Wow, that was loud. Sorry, guys. I love the colors. I'm always worried about some of these blankets so that they won't wash well, but they feel amazing. Here is a washable rug. It looks like it's just a runner, a 2x6, but it's nice that it's a washable, and it's, ooh, it's very soft. A lot softer than I thought. Oh, here's a bigger one. The larger ones are a 5x7, very, very soft. These are $49.99. The runners are $19.99. Lots of different options to choose from back here. I'm just not going to get in there and show them all to you. We have a comfortable seat cushion, which at the moment I feel like I need. I am limping around the store. I've got a couple more days till my chiropractor appointment. But $19.99. Some sheets. These are microfiber sheet sets. These are $14.99. It looks like they have them in king and queen. Maybe some other ones, I'm not sure. Rectangular storage ottoman, $19.99. I'm gonna try to drag it out so you can see a little bit. Like I said, my back's hurting me right now, so. Very nice though, I like that. Only $20, really not a bad price. It was so heavy because I was accidentally pulling out 2 of them. Lots of little things. We've got some umbrellas, pretty colors, pretty patterns. Shoe rack. Ooh, these are nice. A bamboo bin. They have them in the natural wood and the black for $14.99, and they are lined, sorry if that was loud, with like a canvas. Very pretty storage. Very pretty collapsible laundry basket, which also could be handy if you don't have a lot of storage space. $9.99. And then this is a collapsible laundry hamper for $14.99. They've got some hooks. Here's the different colors they have, $9.99. Some energy saving window curtains. It's ottoman. I don't know. I think they probably have other patterns for $14.99. There's more back there, but I can't see them all. I'm pretty sure I saw them in another store recently though, with different patterns. Some random ladies. Got some plush leggings. I love this kind of stuff for like my pajamas or loungewear in the colder months. Very nice, $6.99. Some faux leather leggings for a very different look, as well as some bralettes. Some Halloween themed leggings. Okay, so what are these? Oh, an infinity scarf. These are nice. These are just, they're not thick. This is just for like style, not necessarily warm. I don't know what the price is, but they have them in a lot of different patterns. I wish I could find the price, but I can't. But they have some ladies' booties. These are really cute. So are the dark brown ones. I actually am going to be in need of a pair of boots. If I remember correctly, I had a pair that was falling apart at the end of last season. So I might need to buy a pair. And I think I have gotten shoes before at Aldi. Lined rain boots for toddlers. Some umbrellas. This is all mixed in here. This says children's socks. Oh yeah, there's some socks in here. and children's pajamas and underwear, all the character things. Some nice comfy slipper socks. If you're into the Halloween, I'm not going into it all, but they've got jewelry, they've got decor. Not my deal. All right, they've got some comforter and coverlet sets. Okay, it's a 6-piece set. What's in these? Comforter, 2 shams, coverlet, 2 quilted shams. They've got various patterns, including a pretty orange, I should say. They also have these really cozy throw blankets for fall. These are so nice. I am not buying another throw blanket right now, but if I were going to, this is a great price. I don't know, it's 50 by 60. It's a little bit thinner, but it's super cozy and would look great on like a sofa. And they've got lots of pretty patterns to choose from. Not bad for $4.99. All right, that's about it for the Aldi finds. I'm going to grab the rest of the things I need and get out of here because I'm kind of in a lot of pain. So we're gonna wrap this up. But I did show you everything except for the Halloween stuff. I just don't even like looking at it. So that's pretty much it. Let's go. See you at home. All right, I made it back home and I am having trouble moving. So I'm gonna do this really quick. And then I'm gonna give you a little bit of a life update. The life update might come, well, it'll all be in this video, but I might have to go take a break. Anyways, let me show you what I got at Aldi. I will explain why when I get to the meal plan and the life update. So as you can see, I did not get very much, but I did get some white vinegar. This is for the laundry room. Some pineapple. I have some frozen fruit and some canned fruit that I want to be using up as well. I got some orange juice, some almond milk. I did get 2 creamers because I was afraid the pumpkin spice wouldn't be there when I wanted it. And so I'm going to use this one first because I have some tea and other beverages that I want to use that in, but this will definitely be used. I also got some heavy cream. I got a couple boxes of tissues, some bacon bits, some lettuce and cucumber. We actually have a handful of tomatoes from our tomato plants. It's a miracle. Some eggs, some ham for lunch meat, a package of bacon, some pepperoni, sour cream, and some little baby gold potatoes. I will share the meal plan with you up next, but it's gonna be just a minute for me. All right, guys, it's only been a second for you. It's been a bit for me. And I'm sitting in my recliner trying to get comfortable. I have a couple days before I have a chiropractor appointment, and for that, I'm thankful. We're gonna get to the meal plan. For those of you who that's what you're here for, we're gonna have burgers and onion rings. I had ground beef in the freezer, buns in the freezer, onion rings in the freezer. We're gonna have a breakfast for dinner because there's some bread in the freezer that needs to be used for toast, eggs, and then I'm pretty sure I have breakfast sausage, but I also bought bacon, which will probably be used for a couple things. And I believe there's also tater tots in the freezer. So that'll be a breakfast for dinner. We're gonna have beef stroganoff using a ground beef, and I have everything I need for that. I think I just had to pick up the sour cream. I have egg noodles, which is what we'll serve it over in the pantry, and beef broth, and I will serve that probably with frozen broccoli. Well, I mean, I will steam it. I won't serve it frozen. I'm not cruel. And then I'm going to do a cheeseburger soup. I use that term loosely because usually I end up adding a bunch of other stuff to it. But I bought potatoes for that. I already have blocks of cheese in the fridge, ground beef, bacon or the bacon bits. I will probably also add carrots and broccoli. I have onion. I have 1 onion in the pantry, but I also have some diced up in the freezer. I have chicken broth both in the pantry and in the freezer, some homemade stuff. So that's going to be great, and that will feed us for at least 2 days. And then I also put on, which may not make it this week, baked chicken with rice and broccoli. I'm going to do like in one pan. I've got brown rice in the pantry, and I've got chicken legs and I think chicken thighs, so some type of bone-in chicken, and I'll serve that with broccoli. Okay, so that is my meal plan. Here is the update, life update. I'm going to give you the mini version of it, but we have a big shift coming. My husband has started a new job. This was not a change that we were anticipating, but it's where we find ourselves. So I don't know, a few weeks ago, we had a family vacation planned with my husband's side of the family. He unfortunately was not able to make it because of training for his job. So I went to that without him, unfortunately. And he went to Florida for training. And then I went down and joined him for a few days of that. I mean, we were just together in the evenings, but I didn't want to be apart for 3 weeks. So we have not been home for for quite a while. I mean, I was home for like 2 days maybe in between. So that's why there hasn't been grocery hauls. And so on top of that, we are going to be moving. I don't know when. I don't know exactly where. We are in that process of figuring that out. So I'm getting my house ready to sell. We've begun looking at houses. I don't know if it'll be the beginning of next year or if it'll be in the next 60 days. So unfortunately, I had recently started refilling my freezer. So I am working through my freezer, working through my pantry. One, less stuff to move. We will not be moving far away, I will say that. Hopefully about an hour and a half from where we're at currently. I don't want to be too far because we have family and friends here. We've already moved away from our, home base in New York. So, sorry, my nose is itching. I probably keep scrunching my nose. So, I want less to move. I also am just trying to save money. So I'm not buying anything unless I need to. I don't want to bring stuff into the home. I also want to have just a low spend, save some money to cover just all of these changes going on right now. So I don't know what I'll be filming, when I'll be filming. I've honestly been thinking about putting this channel to rest. I have my DIY channel. If you don't know that, if you're into crafts, simply enjoying crafting. But I am still posting on this channel for now. Sorry if I'm shaking this camera. But I wanted to let you know what was going on. So that is what we've had going on. So lots of changes for us. And so we're going to just save money, buy as little as possible, and also to have the benefit of using up stuff that we have on hand. And so except for things like bacon or lunch meat, I won't be buying any meat. And while I was away, I had some downtime in Florida, which was actually really good mentally. I needed that. But I went through and made a list of meals that I would like to make in the future using things that we have on hand. And then on our way back from Florida, we came up with a meal plan. So I'm going to keep doing that each week off of the list that I had come up with or anything else we come up with. But I had very little that I needed to get for dinners. And then the other things I got, I'm so sorry, I feel like I'm shaking a lot. And then everything else was just because we hadn't been home. So I needed some of that stuff that goes bad. Blocks of cheese I had plenty of, and that does not go bad for quite a while. So anyways, that's it for this video. If you liked it and stayed till the end, thank you. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.